Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Sophie Sierra reveals chilling new details of alleged assault. 90-Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra came forward with disturbing new details about an alleged assault. She is a content creator from the UK who first starred in 90-Day Fiancé Season 10 with Rob Warren. Sophie's marriage to Rob was short-lived, as she walked out within a year. Rob had betrayed Sophie's trust by having an emotional affair, and she later claimed that he had anger issues. Rob and Sophie appeared in The Last Resort Season 2, but after knowing that their relationship was unsalvageable, Rob began dating Jennifer Tarazona, and Sophie was reportedly with Pedro Jimeno. At 90dayfiance_Alexa shared several photos of Sophie from the day of the incident, including photos showing the stitches the British woman received on her lips. The blogger mentioned that Sophie had also filed a police report, while asking those fans who laughed at her assault and said she was faking it to unfollow. The blogger shared an exclusive picture of Sophie's hospital visit record of the alleged assault, which Sophie seems to have forwarded to them as proof of what happened to her. Sophie has chosen not to reveal the identity of her alleged attacker or where the incident occurred. She stated that the matter is now in the hands of the police and declined to share further details. However, she did confirm that the assault left her face bloodied and will impact her ability to earn a living. Sophie relies on live streaming as her primary source of income, and with stitches on her lips, going live is currently not an option. Speaking is likely painful as well, adding to the challenges she's facing during her recovery. Sophie appears to have stepped away from social media to recover from the traumatic experience. When she initially shared photos over the weekend, some critics accused her of fabricating the incident for attention and mocked the disturbing images. Rather than receiving support and compassion for what she described as a serious act of violence, Sophie was met with ridicule and hurtful comments online. While she may have shared the photos to raise awareness about abuse, the harsh backlash could have led her to reconsider opening up about the incident publicly. Since coming forward, Sophie has received an outpouring of support from fans expressing compassion and concern. While she's faced criticism in the past for her actions on 90-Day Fiancé, many now commend her for bravely sharing unedited photos of her injuries. Supporters emphasize that she doesn't need to prove her pain or justify her decision to speak out. Fans are encouraging her to stay strong during this difficult time and are sending heartfelt wishes for a full and speedy recovery. Despite the negativity, many stand by Sophie and hope she continues to prioritize her healing and well-being. In a disturbing turn of events, Sophie Sierra, star of 90-Day Fiancé, The Last Resort, has publicly accused her estranged husband, Rob Warren, of physical and emotional abuse. Sophie shared harrowing details of the alleged incidents, including a gash above her eye that she claims resulted from Rob pushing her into a table during an argument. She also posted videos depicting Rob allegedly throwing her belongings into a dumpster and threatening to destroy her phone, actions that have left fans and viewers deeply concerned. The allegations unfold. Sophie took to Instagram to share her side of the story, posting a close-up selfie showing the injury to her eyebrow. She explained that the gash occurred when Rob became enraged after she attempted to end their relationship, fearing for her safety. Sophie also recounted incidents where Rob allegedly disposed of her personal items, including a table she had purchased, and threatened to break her phone, leaving her feeling trapped and isolated. In addition to the physical threats, Sophie described emotional manipulation and control tactics. She claimed that Rob demanded she pay for the phone, despite her being on a K-1 visa at the time and unable to legally work in the United States. Sophie expressed feeling unsafe and unsupported, turning to her mother, Claire, for assistance during these troubling times. Rob Warren's response. In contrast, Rob has vehemently denied the allegations. He responded to Sophie's claims by stating, "I've never hit a woman in my life. Not ever." Rob also addressed accusations regarding his sexuality, asserting, "I'm also not gay, at all. It's 2025, I wouldn't need to hide it, and I'd be a lot more successful in Hollywood if I were, trust me." He acknowledged moments of anger, but insisted that his actions were never physically abusive, attributing them to feelings of disrespect rather than violence. Rob's response has been met with skepticism by some, especially given the evidence Sophie presented. His decision to communicate through a blogger, rather than directly addressing the public, has raised questions about his intentions and credibility. Sierra's involvement. The situation became more complex when Sophie's mother, Sierra, intervened by sharing private videos that allegedly depict Rob's abusive behavior. One video shows Rob threatening to break Sophie's phone, while another captures Sophie hiding in a closet, visibly shaken. Claire claimed that Sophie was unable to work due to her visa status, and that she had been sending her money for essentials like toothpaste and water. Sophie, however, accused her mother of blackmail, stating that the videos were meant to be private and were shared without her consent. She expressed disgust at Claire's actions, feeling betrayed by a family member she once trusted. Public reaction and support. The public's response has been divided. Some fans have expressed support for Sophie, condemning Rob's alleged actions and questioning his behavior on the show. Others have criticized Sophie for airing personal grievances on social media, suggesting that both parties share responsibility for the tumultuous relationship. Discussions on platforms like Reddit have highlighted concerns about the dynamics between Sophie and Rob, with some users pointing out signs of emotional and psychological abuse. One commenter noted, "Threatening to beat her ass while she cowers in the closet definitely goes into physical abuse. Threatening it is abuse." The road ahead. As the situation continues to unfold, both Sophie and Rob remain in the public eye. Their appearances on 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort have provided viewers with a glimpse into their troubled relationship, but the recent allegations have cast a shadow over their portrayal. The couple's future, both on the show and in their personal lives, remains uncertain as they navigate the complexities of their relationship under intense public scrutiny. For now, fans and followers await further developments, hoping for clarity and resolution in what has become a deeply troubling chapter in the 90 Day Fiancé saga. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay inspired.